What's up YouTube, welcome to another video, and today's video I'm gonna talk about the device from OnePlus, and this device is gonna be OnePlus 8. Few renders and leaks regarding the OnePlus 8 edition has been launched over the internet. We also see that there are some rumors regarding the device to be launched in 3 different variants. Yeah, there are 3 different variants which are going to be launched by OnePlus, and these 3 variants are going to be targeting for each different markets. Like OnePlus 8 Lite is going to be used for budget centric people, whereas the OnePlus 8 is for mid-range, and OnePlus 8 Pro is for the upper flagship level device. All of these devices are going to be cost less than the flagship level devices. I suppose will be less than $1,000. One of the most highlight and important thing which I am loving it, and even the CEO also confirmed from OnePlus that 120Hz is going to be seen in this particular device. In order to discuss more details about that, so before going into the details, if you haven't subscribed my channel, do consider subscribing it and hit the bell icon as well so you can get notified for every new video which I upload on this channel. So guys, OnePlus is such kind of device which got popularity from last year because they have released OnePlus 7 Pro variant which got a 90Hz refresh rate, and it's kind of a first device which is having such kind of a 90Hz refresh rate in it. Although we have other gaming devices in terms of mobiles which have a 120Hz of refresh rate at that time, but having a flagship level processor and having a 90Hz refresh rate was one of the things which OnePlus was having in their devices, and makes these devices one of the favorite of last year. So last year CEO also mentioned that all the devices which they are gonna make in this year starting from OnePlus 8 will be having 90Hz refresh, and they are not moving back towards the 60Hz refresh rate which they have left last year. So the renders of these devices are also out there, and 5K renders and even the videos regarding that renders is also leaked. And first of all, we'll look at these particular devices and see what are the physical overview of these devices. Even the specification of these devices are out now. So let's start with the OnePlus 8 screen size. OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro, both of these devices are sharing the same screen on the front side, but there is a difference in their screen sizes. OnePlus 8 is coming with a 6.4 inch of AMOLED display, and OnePlus 8 Pro is coming with a 6.7 inch AMOLED display. Both are supporting 120Hz of a refresh rate. Both have a punch hole camera cutout present on the top center of the device. This punch hole camera design is different from the last year, because last year OnePlus 7 and 70 has a water drop approach, whereas the OnePlus 7 Pro and 70 Pro has a bezel screen which is present in them, and they have a pop-up selfie camera there. But this time a punch hole camera is being introduced in both of these devices, if rumors are to be believed. Also, the front of the device is supporting 120Hz refresh rate, which is kind of a new 120Hz refresh rate because an event has been organized by OnePlus in China, and according to that event, this 120Hz refresh rate is going to be seen QHD plus display as well. Unlike Samsung, in which there are rumors that Samsung upcoming S20 device will have a 120Hz of a refresh rate in their device, but that is limited to full HD and it will not support QHD 120Hz refresh rate in that. So Samsung, come on, you are making those LED panels and still your devices are not going to see a QHD 120Hz refresh rate in their device. So I'm not sure about the reason what Samsung will be giving us on their event, but what I feel that Samsung is playing safe and they don't want to drain out the batteries of the devices very fast. Let's see what OnePlus bring us for 120Hz refresh rate. Also on the Verge, OnePlus says that it worked with the Samsung to develop the OLED screen, and that is additional. It has done a work on top of Android to improve the animation, especially the core OS gesture, so that they look smoother at 120Hz refresh rate. Also, OnePlus has also shared an image, and according to that image, they are introducing a new MEMC chip, and the purpose of this chip is to insert extra frames into your videos to bring them up to 120Hz of a refresh rate. Means that it will create a motion smoothing for videos on your smartphone. Also, OnePlus claims that the screen can hit a 1000 nits peak brightness for HDR content, and they also have a 240 touch sampling rate, which is one of the highest in the market right now. OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro, both of these devices will be coming. If we look at the render images of OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro, we see that the edges of both the devices are curved as well. Side of OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro, we see a triple camera setup on the back side of both the devices. The only difference which we see is the LED flashlight, and a one extra camera sensor is present on One 8 Pro. Internally, there are some specification which has been leaked, and according to the Pocket Line website, they have mentioned about the camera sensor sensor which are present in the back side. Both the One 8 and One 8 Pro coming with a 64 megapixel of a camera sensor on the back side, 20 megapixel of ultra wide camera, and a 12 megapixel of telephoto lens present on the back side. The extra camera which is coming in OnePlus 8 Pro is a time of flight sensor. Internally they are coming with a Snapdragon 865 processor, which means that a 5G OnePlus device is going to be seen in upcoming days. So guys, the battery which is coming in OnePlus 8 is 4000 mAh and OnePlus 8 Pro will have a 4500 mAh for battery. And in terms of RAM, two different variants are going to be launched. 8GB RAM and 12GB RAMs are going to be seen in terms of RAM, and in terms of storage we might see a 128GB of internal storage and 256GB of internal storage in both of these devices. Software wise, it is obvious that Android 10 is the latest software and we will see Android 10 software inside the OnePlus upcoming device. Price wise, it is obvious that these devices will be of less than $1000, and these are those devices which will be cheaper flagship killer devices, because looking at those leaks and rumors, I am pretty much sure that this is the flagship killer device which is going to be launched in April or May. So guys, I am very much excited about the OnePlus 8 device and has all the specification of a flagship killer. So guys, tell me what you think about this particular device and what are your opinion in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.